Hi, this is Hugh Wang with the Home Loan Source. So today I'm basically reviewing a book, and it's called I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's the To-Do List Formula by Darren Zaharadias. So sorry if I'm not pronouncing it properly, but basically I found this book to be very handy. I have some issues with to-do lists, and this really helped me out. So I'm going to share with you a couple of things that I've learned so far. So now, why? So basically, now why are we not finishing our to-do? There's basically 8 reasons why we're not finishing our to-do according to Damon inside his book. One is that we misunderstand the goal. There's no deadline. 3 is the list is too long. 4 is there's too much variability. 5 is that there's too many options. 6 is there's no context. 7 is that it's too broadly. 8 is that it's not attached to a goal. So we're going to go over each one very slowly and methodically and look at the principles with it, okay? So most people, when they answer, what's the purpose of a to-do list? It's to get things done, but that's not the purpose. So the purpose is not to get things done. Okay, so the purpose of your to-do list is to help you organize your tasks and projects and highlight the important stuff. It allows you to get everything out of your head, which I was already doing that before. The only thing was that I didn't understand the proper way of a to-do list until recently, and then I thought to myself, there must be something more to this to-do list, and I started making a list of just 6 items and started to work off of those 6 items, and I noticed that I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's basically my task, and I just check them off as I go, and I noticed that I didn't have time to do everything, and I wanted to kind of master the to-do list and find out everything about the to-do list, okay? So it's to organize your tasks and projects and to highlight the important stuff. So it's not to get all things done. That's going to be nearly impossible. We don't have that much time in a day. Now, it's not to address every single task. If you try to do that, you're going to fail and it's not going to work, and you're going to abandon the system. So it's to focus attention on the right work at the right time with your calendar, which we'll explore another time, another episode. And it's not a tool for getting all things done. Okay, so I just want to, let's see here. Now, by writing them down, basically, so you have 2 options. One, the to-do list can stay in your head, which your head is meant to think. So you have only a certain amount of RAM inside your head. If 2 things come into your head, into your mind at once, you're gonna forget one of them. That's how our brain works. We have the ability to focus. We have the ability to focus on a single task a lot longer than most animals. Actually, we're one of the only ones that can actually focus on something for a long period of time compared to the animal kingdom. So you don't want all those tasks inside your head. Plus, it's very difficult to brainstorm and to strategize. So what you want to do is basically just write a list, preferably maybe 6 to 7 goals that you want to do every single day. 6 or 7 things. I prefer 6 items that you need to do, and inside these 6 items, I'll have little subtasks. But when I get to work, it's easier because I just get my list and I start getting to work. So I plan it the day before. So whatever I need to do before, I would basically write out my list, and then the next day I would get on that list and try to accomplish everything on that list. Yeah, so let me see if there's anything else. Let's see. So if you misunderstand the function of the to-do list, which I misunderstood the function of a to-do list, I thought it was to get everything done, and I thought about it. I thought there's no way. And sometimes, we're just basically we're doing too much. It's too long. We're setting ourselves up for failure. So let's see, it's basically not a tool for getting everything done. Rather, it's a tool that will ensure you get the right things done. Okay, so it's important to understand the difference. If you misinterpret the purpose of your to-do list, basically you'll end up creating and using them ineffectively. That in turn basically guarantees that your list hampers your productivity rather than increase it, and that's what I was doing. I didn't stick to a to-do list because I misunderstood the goal of a properly to-do list. Okay, so just to recap, the proper goal of a to-do list is to get everything out of your head, to organize your tasks and projects, and to highlight the important stuff, and basically to formulate a list which you can work on tomorrow to get things done. Okay, so it's not to achieve every single task, and we're trying to focus attention on the right things that we need to do that specific day, and it's not a tool for getting all things done. So thank you for watching, and the next video is gonna be on not assigning a deadline to the list. So if you guys have any comments or any questions, go ahead and comment below. And if you guys have any questions about mortgages, that's what I do. So my name is Hugh. Thank you for watching and have a great day.